sir. So tell us about, tell us about the vacated congressional seat that you're looking at and tell us where you stand.
Look, these are big shoes to fill. This is CD5. This seat has been held by Andy Biggs, who has been a phenomenal congressman, part of the Freedom Caucus. He's just done a great job. He is now running for governor in the state of Arizona. We need him as the next governor of the state of Arizona, but that leaves that seat open. And so I want to be that unapologetic defender of God, family, freedom, and the Constitution. I think the American people want authentic Americans to serve them, and I think I'm the right candidate for that. We did really well in the Senate race, even though I didn't win. We did really well in that district. A third of it is where I was the sheriff. So we're jumping in this race, and we have President Trump's endorsement, so I hope to be able to get into the foxhole with him out in D.C., and we can solidify some of these good
forgive
things.
me, I don't know who's the likely Democrat to be your opponent.
Nah, there are 5 people I've never heard of. They're going to duke it out on their side, but this is a plus R20 district, so one of the anchor districts, not just for Arizona, but for America. We want to get that anchored down so we can make sure that we win a couple other districts in Arizona.
Are there other Republicans running, conservatives running? And by the way, Trump's endorsement got massive weight behind it. So go ahead. But
so we got President Trump's endorsement, the House Freedom Fund. We've got Speaker Johnson, Speaker Scalise. We're doing great work.
TPSA? I'm guessing.
TPSA just now.
Did you get that?
Well, let me Turning Point Action today. Thank you guys, by the way. They did phenomenal work. Part of the reason why President Trump did so well in Arizona was he's the best candidate for the job, but because TP Action, TP USA was doing such great work on the ground, and they really pulled a lot of candidates over. And I'm glad to have them in my corner, because going into this election, you want a group like that. People that are just passionate about this country. They want good candidates in there, and they're willing to fight for it. So I'm honored to have Turning Point Action as well have their endorsement.
That's a huge couple of endorsements right there.
It's huge.
Massive.
And we got.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe before he was assassinated, Charlie Kirk endorsed Andy Biggs for governor.
I believe he did as well. And Charlie Kirk and myself and Tyler Boyer, we talked, Tyler Boyer especially, I talked to him a few times along the way. Charlie Kirk, he says, look, Sheriff Lamb needs to be part of this plan in Arizona. And it was very sad. This hurt our family. He's a friend of mine. He's a big role, played a huge role in Arizona and in America, frankly. My son worked and filmed right next to Charlie Kirk for a long time. So it's a huge loss, and I just think we need now more than ever patriots like Charlie who are going to stand up and be unapologetic. That's what Charlie was. He was unapologetic about the things that he believed in, and I think that we need people like that in D.C.
So we're sitting in again, Arizona. My early years into politics 20 years ago, always red. Always going to be a red state. And it's kind of evolved into almost like a Colorado. Like you don't know if it's going to go red or is it purple. Is it purple or where are the roots and where are we heading? And I can see Andy as governor and you representing Pinal County. Wow, that really turns things back red, doesn't it?
Absolutely. We just need some strong leadership in Arizona. Andy, I think, is going to bring that to the table. It's a red state. We just have happened to lose some very crucial races. We lost the governor's race. And a lot of that was national politics played a huge role in that. I think the national politics are trending in the right direction, contrary. I think affordability is going to come down. I think the economy is going to get better. The border is obviously better. So we've got that President Trump is doing. I think we're going in the right direction. And by next election, the people of Arizona, which there are more than 300,000 more Republicans in Arizona, we've just got to do politics by addition out there and make sure that we capture every vote.
Yeah.